Bulawayo-born Phaeton Sibanda vividly remembers his early days in Botswana after leaving Zimbabwe and crossing into the neighboring country in 1999. It was at a time when Zimbabwe's economy was in a hobble but had not reached depressing lows.
When I came here, I wanted green pasture. It's not that Zimbabwe was so bad when I came here.
Sibanda survived on odd jobs, but now he has managed to establish a business in the construction sector and has mining interest back home. His compatriot Titus Ngumalo, who left Zimbabwe due to economic hardships, has been in Botswana for 24 years. Ngumalo says he is living from hand to mouth.
When I came here, it was not easy because it was an issue of papers during that time, and we had to go through certain processes to make papers. After that, we started working, and it really helped me because I managed to take my kids to school very well. As time goes on, we had discovered that now things are changing, things have changed. There are no jobs.
Statistics recently released by the state agency Statistics Botswana indicate that many Zimbabwean men are working in the country. The agency did not give a specific number of those male workers from the neighboring nation currently facing serious economic problems. Educator Mqondisi Dube is among few Zimbabwean women who decided to leave Zimbabwe to seek greener pastures in Botswana. She left her native nation in 1993.
I don't believe that women are at a disadvantage than men when they go out of the country. I just believe in these years, in the 21st century, we all have equal opportunities. It depends on you as a person, as an individual. Are you willing to study? Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to work hard for what you want, to achieve what you want? I am a female and I've made it in the professional industry and I'm competing with men. But I don't feel like I'm a threat to them or they are a threat to me. I feel like we're all out there to just get a life.
Busani Moyo is a bus loader at the Gaborone bus rank. He says Botswana has been kind to him and his colleagues. However, they regularly engage in cat and mouse games with the local police.
Here in Botswana, sometimes they like us. To be fair, they are good because it's our neighbor country. If we are not someone who is doing bad things, cops, they are like us. They can say, okay, you are a good one, no problem. Where are you working? If they ask where you work, let's go and show us. Sometimes you go with them and say, okay, here, no. Next time I don't want to hear you doing bad things because our country is a peaceful one. I say, okay.
More than 500 kilometers northeast of the capital, Gaborone at Dube refugee camp, a handful of Zimbabweans joined refugees from other nations yesterday to mark World Refugee Day. Gloria Litlage, a senior official in Botswana's Ministry of Justice, told the meeting that there was need for a lasting solution for refugees.
We have our international law, we have our own domestic law in Botswana, and the related policies. We are about saying, let us conform and respect the regulations that govern us.
Hundreds of Zimbabwean refugees were repatriated last year amid reports they did so involuntarily. There are now less than 20 Zimbabwean refugees living at Dube camp, down from 1,800 refugees before the repatriation. But Mqondisi Dube, a representative of the United Nations High Commission for Refugees, says the repatriations were above board.
Not UNHCR who embarked for voluntary repatriation, it was government, in agreement with government of Zimbabwe, because the circumstances who were at the point of departure.
The Zimbabwe Statistics Agency indicates that there are almost 48,000 Zimbabweans living in Botswana, and out of that number, at least 29,000 of them are men. Reporting for VOA Studio 7 in Gaborone, Botswana, I am Mqondisi Dube.